76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center. Shot clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Left side, Young. Here's the teardrop. Not going to go that time. Harris down low. Collins there. Embiid passes to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
And Capella gets double teamed. Hunter passes to Young. And here's Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella finds Collins. Outside Hunter. Lets it go from 11. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Back to Thibault. Harris outside. Outside Harden. Driving in.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here we go, one-on-one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes a first.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
And Harris drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They need this. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. He takes it in. Capella. It's good on the putback.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Young. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the middle. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Collins outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60-plus percentage shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. And they're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Can't get it to fall. On the wing, Harden. Back to Thibault. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Outside Young. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you gotta play the game.
Capella against Embiid. Capella can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Harden's shot is good.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Thibault with it. Hunter covering. Inside. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
At the line for your Hawks, DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Sixers leading. To the inside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Stolen by Young. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Takes a 13-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Up top, Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The drive by Harden. Here's Embiid. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Capella. Here's Young, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
Here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Yes, it's good. Maxey's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for James Harden. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Right outside. Outside for Gallinari. 5 on the clock. The ball's knocked loose. The shot.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Basket counts.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Green comes to help. No one near him. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Pass to Korkmaz. Outside for Green.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The Hawks trailing. Right outside. Another shot. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless when DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Korkmaz, good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidating...
Okay, goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Left side Herter. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Okongwu checks in for Gallinari. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Millsap, he's checked in for Green. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Herter. 6 to shoot. Right outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Elbow shot on the way. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. It's deflected. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Right against Milton. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
To the left wing. Here's Niang, covered by Johnson. On the wing, Milton. The 3. Okongwu with the rebound. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to right. The three. Offensive board. Okongwu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And that's his first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
At the line for your Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu. At the line for two.
First one falls for him. Mays, he's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Herter. So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Sixers leading. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
For John Portman. And that's his first personal foul. The team is over the limit. At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. I count 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Korkmaz. Rebounded by the Hawks. Williams from long range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him rock BA inside and help him get it going.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Lou Williams. Gorgie Jang is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Mays in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And Atlanta shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now Wright. Down low. Here's Jang. Pass to Mays. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Millsap with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Wright. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Maxey. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. A nice shot by Millsap.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Collins off the drive. Young Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Maxey driving inside.
Just sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Collins outside. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Here's Korkmaz. Williams defending. Pass to Maxey. Back to Thibault. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Now Millsap. Thibault on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Millsap can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Thibault. Over Collins. The Sixers with another miss. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to give his guys good looks.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Count it.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Young finds Capella.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
First team foul.
Against Hunter. 5 to shoot. Collins outside. Over Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Maxey. To the right side. Harris outside. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Clock at 4. Harris goes in. And Harris throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. To the middle. Here's Capella. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harris against Hunter. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally. Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Young finds Capella. Bogdanovich against Embiid. Bogdanovich, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Harden. Oh, deflected. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Off target with the 3. The Hawks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rushed offensively, they could really use a basket.
And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Atlanta making some changes here. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. And it's Johnson in for Hunter. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Green's checked in for Maxey. Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. Green covering.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
James Harden, 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. The Hawks making a switch here. Herter's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jordan's checked in. Harden hits them both. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, BA, the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it. There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Harden finds Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Timeout called, the Hawks.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Gallinari, looking for his first basket still in this one. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Philadelphia ball.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks.
Delon Wright.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Wright with the board. Atlanta is shooting only 34% in this one. And it's Herter penetrating.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Harden, the pass to Green. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical, Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And it's Green missing. Atlanta is shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Right on the side. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Sixers leading. Harris on the attack. And Harris throws it down.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
Right against Harden. And it's Wright missing. Philadelphia shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Embiid passes to Green. Now Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Wright with the defensive effort. And Atlanta has possession. To the inside. Herder. Kept alive. And a missed layup. Philadelphia with the ball. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Knocks it loose. Harden with it. Now Herder defending. And they're on the break. Throws it up high. Embiid misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
For a younger player, Jalen Johnson has an impressively versatile game.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he uses his athleticism to make a splash on the boards, and his quickness really allows him to hassle ball handlers. Add his shooting, and he's a solid all-around package.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. And so he hits both. Here's Harden. 32 points for him last game against Boston. Fast break. Here we go. Harden against Wright. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And the 76ers with some changes. Niang comes in for Joel Embiid. And Milton subbed in for Green. And 1:01 left in the second period. Outside Herder. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they're running. Here's Harris. That one goes in. Harris has got 8 points.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Herder. Shoots over Harden. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Harris on the wing. Jim with it. Outside Herder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, this is what they want from Herder. Be assertive and make plays.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herder is 6'6" with a long frame.
Milton, no good. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here.
Count 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Sixers with the ball. And the first half comes to a the Sixers looking at who they've got. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Jordan in at the 5, down low. The Hawks trailing. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's Thibault. Here's Harris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Capella, the pass to Young. Shoots over Maxey. The putback. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Harden finds Harris. Here's Jordan. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Here's Harden with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the 76ers, James Harden taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Bogdanovich passes to Collins, who poked away. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket on the night.
As John continues to develop his offensive skill set, it's nice to see him show awareness as a distributor.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Capella. The shot won't fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harden drives in. Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. And they're pushing it up. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Now Harden, defended by Bogdanovich. And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
ETL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise!
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Collins outside. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
Harris finds Embiid. Pass to Harden. here's Thibault. Hunter covering. And so he draws foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Harris, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Thibault. Harden against Young. Pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
First team foul. Coming up to the floor for the 76ers. Paul Millsap.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Collins finds Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Millsap. Here's Maxey. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Right side Young. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. Here's Capella, and they get it back. Bogdanovich with it. 5 points in the game. And it's Capella with the jam.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Here's Reed. Collins defending. Here's Maxey. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating for the lead. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got 7. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Well, all right, Paul Millsap looking bouncy tonight.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Young. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Tipped away. Here's Reed. Collins defending. Millsap outside. Pass to Reed. 4 on the clock. Back to Millsap. From 10 feet away. That one's wide left. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Hunter, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Bogdanovich passes to Collins from the elbow. Here's Capella. Got it again. That makes it 8 for 15 for the night.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And the 76ers call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Williams against Green. Williams passes to Young. The offensive rebound. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
These teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Green. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Reed. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And he's good on the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And here is Williams. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Hayes. Got a hand on it. Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice look for Danny Green there, taking charge. You love the leadership he's brought everywhere he's gone.
Deflected. They swipe it. Outside Johnson. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Kongwu's got his third basket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Mays. The shot misses, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Into the lane, and he converts the layup. Niang's got his first points of the night.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Williams finds Johnson. Here's a Kongwu. Give him 8. Outside, Williams. Over Green. Williams misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Milton. Pass to Niang.
Philadelphia foul. George Niang.
Atlanta making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Johnson. And Wright subbed in for Williams. Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Green. Wright against Milton. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Niang. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third. Team fifth. At the line for the 76ers. George Niang. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Herter's checked in for the Hawks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Wright, 6 points for him. On the take. Here's the second effort, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team third.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
The first free throw is good. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Bassie from deep. The rebound by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Offensive rebound. Off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Young, he's checked in for Wright. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Here's Mays, pounded by Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mays with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Maxey. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
59 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Atlanta ball.
'76ers on D. Outside Gallinari, shot clock at 6, shoots over Embiid.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Now here's Young, not a lot of room. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Takes one from 10 feet, and he drops that one in. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Gallinari. Tipped. It's Herter on the wing. Misses from close range. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top, up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. John Collins out there with Gorgie Jang. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Against Young. Over Harris. And James Harden pulls it down.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Thibault. And he lays it up and in.
This is where Tobias has really improved. Keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Collins outside. Pass to Young. And he drives in. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Harden against Young. Harden misses. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. And Hunter subbed in for Gallinari. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Embiid against Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Sixers trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And there's the lob and the slam dunk by Capella.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harden against Young. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Inside. Young can't hit. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Harris passes to Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Good on both. Young with it. Pass to Capella. Outside Donovich. Now Young. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Maxey. And he can't get that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. And he dunks it down.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Young finds Capella. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Capella's got 10 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And then Harden with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
That's the second personal foul. Team third. Shooting for Philadelphia. James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Young, the pass to Capella. Now here's Young. Launches it. And the Hawks with another three.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Pass to Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 21 points in the game.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
And Harden with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Collins. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And it's Maxey missing. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Oh, stolen by Embiid. On the break. To tie it up. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Young, the pass to Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drops in the three. And the Hawks lead by 4.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Harris misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich down low. They grab their own miss.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
I count 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Thibault on the wing. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Harden against Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And the 76ers call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
You just simply can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thank you for that, Allie. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Harden finds Harris. Now Thibault. Harris outside. Back to Thibault. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from Collins.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hunter with the ball, now guarded by Harris. Outside Young. Free throw line jumper, and it's Atlanta scoring again.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Embiid, stolen by Capella. Hunter passes to Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
The drive by Harden.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Milton's checked in for Maxey. To the paint. Here's Capella. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bogdanovich has got 15 points in just the second half.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Milton, rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Another three for Atlanta.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Milton for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Young finds Bogdanovich. Hunter with the ball. Bogdanovich down low. Pounded by Harris. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Bogdanovich against Harden. The teardrop. And Bogdanovich with a nice bucket inside. Bogdanovich has got 24.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here are the Sixers now. Outside Harden. Here's Milton. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Capella at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
Furkan Korkmaz. And that's his third. The team is over the limit. At the line for your Hawks. Delon Wright taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. So for the Hawks, Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson, and it's Trae Young in for Williams. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter here. The drive by Korkmaz. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Young. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time.
Shake Milton.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
First one falls for him.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. He got a piece of it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
The Hawks making a switch here. Wright's checked in. It's both from the stripe. 52 seconds left in the game. Here's Korkmaz. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Shake
I
Milton.
think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jang. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And here's Wright from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Korkmaz. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. And the miss. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you...
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce,